Hi, I'm KT with MCS. We're gonna have a demo video for you guys on the T15 lock bolt. Let's check it out. So this is the lock bolt right here. You can have a 5-threaded version or you can have out of cockle threaded version. Both works the same way. And basically just attach your barrel onto the adapter and to your marker. The way it works, it has a little lever here. When the lever is down, it will not let the bolt pass. Basically the bolt won't fire, or the gun won't fire. If you have round fluid chamber, it pushes the lever up and letting the bolt pass through, and you can have your normal firing cycle. You notice that there's going to be a little mark right there on both sides. That is a punch that we use to keep the pin inside. Don't be alarmed, it's just the assembly process and the unit is not used. I'm going to show demo real quick right here. Say, look at how you can hear how loud the bolt cycle. If you have your adapter in right there, you can hear it at slightly a click. You can barely hear it. You may want to secure it down nice and tight, and that will prevent the adapter from moving when you go through a firing cycle. Right there. Right, now we're going to shoot it real quick right here. Well, on this rifle, and now we're going to test out, see how it works. I have 2 magazines right here. Each one has a couple of shots, and you can see that it will lock up the bolt after the magazine is empty. All right, here goes. That's it, it's locked out. Now you have to, the process is you have to rack it back, take the magazine out, put a new mag in, continue to fire. It's empty again, rack it back, take the mag out, and reload. Now we're gonna shoot with a box magazine. The major function of the lock bolt is the ability to use with a box mag. You know, when a box mag is empty or it's not feeding properly, it may cause a jam, and if you don't have a lock bolt, your gun can chop and create a big mess on your gun. All right. Right there, gonna turn it on. I can load, shake it up a little bit, put it low into the system. We're gonna start firing it. I'm gonna fire really quick. This is not full auto, but I'm gonna fire as fast as I can to create a jams, and so that way the lock bolt can save it from a chop. It doesn't have a jam, let's keep going. Then it's out of ammo. Let's reload again. The box mag is working too well that it didn't even jam at all. So we're gonna keep going here with another load. So what I'm looking for is the box mag to jam and the lock bolt kicks in and doesn't let the gun fire. This way the lock bolt can prevent the firing cycle. All right, we'll keep going. Okay, the lock bolt actually kick in because we have ammo. It's gonna go again. We have probably about 1000 psi left. Let's see if we can go through here. Yeah, we have air. But basically you can see that, see, when you're out of air and you're not shooting, the gun actually stops firing, so you have to rack it back again and go through 5 seconds. Right there. So the lock bolt, that's what it does. It stops the gun from firing and prevent the unit from cycle through, which prevent chops. It's great because magazines are not fully functional all the time. Sometimes you have big paintball, sometimes you have dirt getting through magazine and stop feeding at jams, and that's what a lock bolt does. It doesn't fix everything, but it's definitely going to help improve functionality to your rifle. We are making 2 different versions here. We have the Stormer versions coming out, same process right here. see it's locked up, the lock bolt right there. If you don't have it, have a little cover here, and it works just like your standard version. Have a little library there and your ball stopper. And this is the TMC version is also coming out as well. We're looking about 3 months to have the TMC and the Stormer to be released. So I'm gonna show the inside to see if there's any damage just to the bolt. All right, here it goes. Just gonna take out the air tank here just to be safe. All right, gonna pop this out. So you can see the front of the bolt where the bolt interact with the lock bolt. You can see that there's no much damage there or any mark. So the front is good, but I can tell you the top right here where the lock bolt interact right there, you can see there is some wear there. Perfectly normal. I would say that it's not going to affect your performance or any problem with your bolt. It just moving back and forth right there against the lock bolt, and it looks like all the wear in all the different locations, not just the front part of it. So as far as wear and tear wise, you should expect some wear on the top where the bolt interact with the lock bolt. But as far as the front goes, I've been shooting this for a while on the same gun, and I have not seen any mark on the front bolt. Plus on this model right here, we made the front of the lock bolt pretty wide, about 7mm wide, so it has more displacement in the impact to the bolt, which helps it from getting damaged like other model. All right guys, any question, comment, concern, visit our website mcsus.com, and we support you. Thanks for watching.
Modern combat sports.